2025 has only been going for 2 weeks, and already a series of very unfortunate events have unfolded. It feels like a goddamn horror movie, so here's all the terrible things that have happened in 2025. In 60 seconds. 50,000 acres of Los Angeles have burned to the ground in the worst wildfires California has ever seen, leaving over 100,000 people to evacuate. Meanwhile, the other half of the country is in the worst snowstorm recorded in over a decade. Something's in the air, and it might be climate change, with half the country burning and half the country frozen. The app that provides $3.2 billion to our dying economy and employs thousands is now being taken away from us, along with our First Amendment rights, so the only thing Americans could do was launch a petty rebellion and go hand our data directly to China on the TikTok dupe Redno. And the only person who seems like they can save us from that just became a convicted felon on January 10th, and then 10 days later, will become the president again. And I don't know which photo he looks more guilty in, but he's also talking about the first thing he's doing in office is renaming the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America, and then buying Canada and making it part of America. And giving his best friend Elon Musk an office in the White House. You know, when Elon Musk isn't busy making sure his rabid inventions aren't exploding in public on January 1st, 2025. Doesn't all this feel like an oligarchy? In Joe Biden's farewell address, he actually warned the country that a bunch of billionaires are about to have all the power in the world and we're in danger.
I want to warn the country of some things that give me great concern. An oligarchy is taking shape in America, and that's the dangerous concentration of power in the hands of a very few ultra-wealthy people.
Apple agreed to pay out $95 million because Siri was caught recording our private conversations. Finally, on January 15th, a ceasefire deal was reached to end the genocide in Gaza, which is the bare fucking minimum after 500 days of this. On January 7th, there was a huge 7.1 magnitude earthquake in Tibet, China. Meanwhile, in America, in just 2 weeks, there's been hundreds of victims of mass in states like California, Florida, Texas, Nebraska, and more. There's also been an extremely eerie and tragic uptick in plane crashes all around the world. All thanks to the largest plane manufacturing company, Boeing, that has reduced the quality and safety of their aircrafts in turn of profits. Luigi, I'm sending out the signal. Tragically, Aubrey Plaza's husband, Jeff Baena, passed away by ending his own life. Less important news, the A-list elite Hollywood couple we all thought we could love and were the nice guys have been completely ended and exposed for being the exact opposite. Hey, at least Tom and Zendaya got engaged. If this is an omen, we're in for a very intense 2025, and I'll be reporting every piece of pop culture and world news all along the way, so follow for updates on whatever the hell happens this year.